Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Cryptmaster. Welcome back to the crypt. My name is, as I said, why am I looping? Well, I played like 10 million games of whatever. Not really, I played like 5. So, you know, because of the repetitive nature of things, perhaps my mind is just skipping on the vinyl track of my train of thought. Oh, it's Nibble. Deals 2 damage for each N in the enemy's name. Okay. That could be pretty strong for us. So last time, let's actually, explain. I got the 4th book for Ulara, so there is a chance that we could go back and talk to her and see where things take us, I suppose. You know, we're done with the library section, I'd imagine. Now, there's an entire library over here that we haven't really explored, and I kind of wanted to get some of the flavor text of it. So let's head to the East Library and just kind of read through things to really try to get into things, because there's probably some... Wait, what? I was going to say, there's probably some things that would be kind of cool flavor to grab. So let's start here. Oh, that's the erotica section. Okay, perfect. Let's start with the astronomy. Hold on. Astronomy. Maz knew the names of every star in every constellation. He knew them because he made them up. Wait, what?
That again.
Wait. Okay.
Yes, we know.
I'm kind of surprised.
What does that mean?
Read about arithmetic. Oh, we have to press the read button. I can't. How stupid am I?
Stars. They were the little twinkly things, weren't they?
Correct.
Interesting. Did you know there is a hidden number that can't be counted? I had no idea.
A hidden number that can't be counted. Is that I, like the imaginary number, or 0?
Ha! Alchemists. Anyone can throw a bunch of stuff in a pot and boil it.
True, but what comes out is what's important, right?
It's all very good to learn logic, but there are places where it won't help you at all.
That is also very true. I know this subject, at least a little bit of it.
Look at all these lovely diagrams. Necromancy is a kind of medicine, you know.
Interesting. Is it now?
It says here that defense is the best form of attack. Is that right?
I suppose.
Have you ever thought of this? What if we're living in some sort of simulation and we're all just playthings for bored idiots? It makes you think, doesn't it?
It does make me think. I don't like thinking, though.
According to this book, if you suspect a lake is harboring mermen, you can simply cast a gentrify spell and count the top hats as they float to the surface. Remarkable.
That's pretty good.
Popular songs of the city. It says something about earworms here. I had one of those, but it crawled out.
I had a few. Of course, Mazzy laughs. That's fantastic.
Animals are so stupid.
Wait, really?
Animals are so stupid. Animals are so clever.
That's a nice one.
My favorite shape is the oblong. I just like the sound of it.
Heraldry.
Pages of silly pictures. Ooh, look at me. I've got a rabbit on my shield. Idiots.
This commentary is fantastic. Also, Grimoires.
Dark magic. I wrote the book on it, you know. I mean, not this book. This book is rubbish.
I wonder if there's going to be a grammatical error in this one.
You monosyllabic fools could stand a look at this. It might help you construct an actual sentence for once.
Damn it.
Oh, there are some of yours in here, Maz. Oh, You wrote the sort that doesn't rhyme. No, no, no. I like a nice couplet.
A couplet, you say?
It's always darkest just before the dawn. Is that true? It's been so long since I saw a dawn. I think some of these sayings are a bit dubious.
Dubious.
You can't teach me anything about making speeches. I've been making speeches since speeches were invented, if not before.
How old are you, Cryptmaster?
No, this isn't really my thing.
I had a feeling we'd get something like that reading young adults.
Some of the writing here seems intensely familiar. Oh, yes. That's clever, I think.
Husbandry, what's this gonna be?
Lots of books about farming. What was farming? It's something people did in the dirt, I seem to remember.
Law, I wonder if this is gonna talk about Loria.
Oh, you must do this. Oh no, you can't do that. They write whole books of this nonsense.
Liturgies.
Some of these seem familiar. I feel almost as if I wrote some of these.
I bet you have, Cryptmaster / Necromancer. Beside a gloomy shore, the backwards vermin sail, stand before them face to face and take away their twisted tail. Shell?
Shell? It's not one of those, no.
Beside a gloomy shore, the backwards vermin sail, stand before them face to face, and take away their twisted tail. Oh, I thought it's snail. Oh my god. Backwards vermin. Just men? I was thinking like mermen or maid.
I don't think that's it. Maid?
Beside a gloomy shore, the backwards vermin sail. Stand before them face to face and take away their twisted tail. Twisted tail. Is it an eel?
No.
Eel. At the regal open fire, give the implied command. Regal open fire. What the hell? The bovine idiot contradicts himself. Tell him what he is. I mean, as a cow is what that is.
No, that's not right.
Bovine idiot contradicts himself. Tell him what he is. This bovine idiot. Oh, you who sit behind the wall, do you hold the keys in one hand, the other curled like a cat's paw? Or do you work your evolutionary advantage on buttons and sticks, seek the reversed key where it flies and tell it who you are, one first step away from a killer? What the hell? Oh my, I have no clue what this is all about. Wow. I have no clue. This has got to be some huge overworld type puzzle. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that one. I was just hoping I know one of these. Separated from his feline companion, the cheater finds himself in a mixed-up place. Tell his musical crony where to find him. I don't know. Wow. The submariner scattered seeds around the king's room. What depths will he not plumb? Wow. Okay, I don't know any of these, but that's okay. I wasn't, I guess, expecting to solve that entire thing. Oh, I hear you, bug. I wasn't expecting to solve that entire thing, but wow, is that kind of a weird multi-step puzzle. Although maybe that chest will be something really valuable. Okay, well, we finally got all the flavor we wanted to from Ulara's library, so let's go and talk to her now that we've saved her books. Maybe something will happen, maybe not. As far as like big things, but I have a feeling we'll be able to advance now that we've done quite a lot of work. We should take credit for it. We did a good job.
Well, it seems you have found all 4 gods, and they are safely catalogued, just as they should be. Each in their place, neat and tidy. Every book has its nook. I said I'd help you go up, and I will. The stairs to my rooftop observatory have long since collapsed, but I trust you can get there now that you know what it's called. Observatory. There. Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
Observatory. Why not?
I don't want to talk about that. Something...
No. Oh, live, laugh, love.
No, we're not discussing.
Okay, I was like, maybe we'll get a little flavor there. Oh, how about,
I don't want to talk about...
Okay, well, you don't want to talk about anything. I'm just gonna leave straight up. Goodbye, Ulara. It was fun. Now it's time to continue on to the observatory. Is this technically the top of the tower? I hope so. I mean, that would make sense, right? We'll take the bugs too while we're at it. I see a bug here. I don't see any bugs on any of the other walls, except for what's next to me here. No remaining flavor, so let's continue to the observatory. Who knows what's going to be at the top? I don't expect there to be some entity, but maybe a way to get even closer to the surface?
Up we go again. I rather enjoyed that. The Countess was lovely, wasn't she? Charming lady. I only wish you'd been a bit more forthcoming with your conversation, mumbling one word at a time. She must have thought we were idiots. And what about that Klaxo? What was that joke he told? My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? It can't. It's got no nose. Classic. Now, we've got a big task ahead of us, you know. It seems we'll need to pass through Shallier's seal to reach the city. The seal keeps the dead from rising, but the growing power of my soul stone should see us through. Even better, if we smash the seal, the whole Underland may rise with us. After such a long night, what a lovely day that would be.
I'll be honest with you, that sounds rather scary and probably exactly what the Cryptmaster wants, right? Who is this? Orthos? Wait, we know him.
Aha, I say. You don't look like paladins to me. Yes, you're not paladins at all. You're something altogether more interesting. Tell me, do you know who I am?
Orthos, as you said.
Yes, just as I said, you are interesting. I am Orthos, the one they call the Spellmaster. Once, I was the greatest mage in all the city, you know. When the council of mages convened in the high tower and our beards met in the middle of the great table, I was the one whose words carried the most weight. Now, alas, I must eke out my autumn years here in the Downwood, far from the scenes of my former triumph. I was betrayed, you know, maligned and betrayed, but that is a story for another page. The only comfort that remains to me is the writing of my life's most singular achievement, a history of the city to be told in all its gory glory. Nary a chapter skipped, nor a line excised. But I fear my own final word shall be writ long ere I complete it. More spoiled pages have gone down this blasted well than have been fit to keep. Now, you happen to have caught me in a loquacious mood. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Cryptmaster meets Spellmaster, but actually I'm kind of interested.
How interesting you should say that. I have heard tales of a necromancer who dwells deep down in the city's dungeon heart, who sometimes uses that name.
How about Surface?
Ah, you're going up, are you? Well, first you'll need to convince the Idor that you're paladins. It'll be much easier if you look like paladins. Well, I might be able to assist you with that, but of course, you'll have to ask nicely. What's the magic word?
Please.
Indeed, manners cost nothing, and that word unlocks more doors than a good many far more magical ones ever could. Now, if you want me to help you, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to give me some very important words. Tell me, what are your names?
Choro.
Say no more. I hardly dared hope, but I suspected. May I say what an honor it is to be in the presence of the heroes upon whose exploits our great city was founded. I am speechless.
Sin.
No, it's okay. I've recovered. Well, this is exciting. And you're going to the surface, you say? Well, how happy old Aldo will be to see his comrades in arms back from their graves. I wonder if this will put a kink in his notions of propriety. But of course, to get to the surface, you'll need to pass the Great Seal. And that's no easy task for anyone so decisively dead as you are. However, I may have something that will fix that for one of you. Aha, yes. Now you look the part. You just need 3 more of those.
Okay, how about some whatever? Fuck yeah.
Yes. I suppose I do have time for a hand of cards.
Okay, well this looks kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm down. Let's go. Let's see. Steve, Piper, Seer, all really good things here. The G's kind of just a whatever. But the I... Again, like, the wilds are going to be very helpful here, I feel like. Perfect. The E's are really what are going to progress us. Okay, the double P is kind of a crazy 8.
Careful.
Okay. Back to the E's. Since we don't have an S yet. Again, like, look at all of that value. I think the I is kind of interesting, but really the P again is what's going to give us damage. I know they're wilds, but good, okay. Sadly, we're kind of flaming out a little bit here. Okay, I'll take the healing. with hopes. Okay, there's an S.
Don't feel too
Wow.
ta-ta.
No, man, I want to play whatever. This guy's so cool. I love him. We're gonna beat him.
What a splendid idea. I'll deal.
All right, why not? All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, the I and the Y is actually really good for us because we want to get pain procced as soon as possible. And that kind of involves skipping things here, I feel like. Oh, the N and the T. The N and the... Hoping that... Wow, these words are awful. Okay. The E's kind of good. Let's get rid of a Q, because I know it's at least damage. Holy crap. R and N. Damn it, I don't want to have to use the P like this, but I don't have a choice. We get 2 damage, 4. And 3 letters into wilds means we might get some interesting value. Not at all. The no A is what's really killer here. And no D either. Holy moly. No vowels, man. Or a D, like... Like, look at this! We're getting destroyed! What are we supposed to do here, guys? Like, it's over. I mean, oh my lord. I mean, yeah, of course. All right, we'll try one more time because I want to explore this area and not take too much time.
Did you see his abdominals? Splendid for a gentleman.
Let's see. I want to see if we can get some gossip.
What a splendid idea.
But
I'll deal.
let's swap our tabs here. Well, this is definitely not what I want at all. I mean, we don't really have a choice, so this is just what we're starting with. Just trying to change out... Okay, the L and D is actually pretty good for us here. Nice. Okay, I like that. The E and the H is not helpful. The I and the S... Yeah, it's just not strong enough, I feel like. I think we need to get rid of some of this just for the sake of clearing. Okay. Does A just not exist? Okay, there's an A. Perfect. That would have been the ultimate combo, the pain. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's We can always come back to the observatory if we need to. I do hear, though, something. I know I'm skulking. I know. But I hear one of those flying pages somewhere. I wonder if we have to complete what he wants us to do. Let's see what we got here.
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean, I don't intend to bore. What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more?
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean, I don't intend to bore. What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more? What belongs to me that others use? It's not like ears. I don't think so. Okay. I'll make it...
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean, I don't intend to bore. What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more?
I don't know this one, actually. I'm trying to think of things that, like, speed things up. Like, maybe it's a pace, tempo type thing, but, it's not either of these, I'd imagine. Okay, well, man, we are striking out in this new area with Orthos, but that's fine. We'll have to figure out this whole paladin business as we go. I also want to see if there's any gossip that Orthos wants to share with us, but I will grab this page.
The only one of the 5 great heroes to survive was the priest Aldo. With his sacred amulet cracked in the final battle, he had lost his power to heal and revive. But Shalia granted him a far greater boon, eternal life.
What's something that's going to be interesting to me is that we've met Orthos, we've met Shayla, we're going to meet Aldo at some point, right? Gossip.
Have you heard the tale of the king and the dragon? It was said that these two once had an argument about whose breath was the most powerful. So the dragon demonstrated his power over a village on the edge of the plains, and with a deep breath, he blew out a flame so hot it turned the whole village to cinders in moments. Undeterred, the king leaned to his general and whispered a single word in his ear. The general passed the word to his captains, and they gave it as commands to their men. Within that very day, 100 villages and 3 great cities had fallen to his armies. So the king, it seems, had the greater power in his breath, as those of us who work in words know very well.
I really like that story, actually. Alright, now let's see what we can do about paladining, I guess. I'm not going to get that riddle at all. I'm wondering if do we just have to kill paladins to get their armors?
Yeah. Oh, for a moment, I thought that was a body part. Very light. You would hardly know you had these. In fact, I think that's the point.
Is it bones?
A brownish pouch of a very irregular shape.
A brownish pouch. They thought it was a body part.
Softer on the inside than the outside.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so a brownish pouch. Looks like a body part. Softer on the inside than the outside. It's very light. It's not a scabbard.
Tastes faintly leathery. In fact, I think it is leather.
A leather pouch that's softer on the inside than the outside. You would think it's a body part. It's very light. It's not a quiver. That's too many letters. It's not a sack, satchel, bag, pack. Looks like a body part. Leather. It's not a hilt.
You can't leave it yet. Right. I'm getting tired of this. What's it called?
It's not flesh because it's leather. It's not bones. Is it like, it's not a sack. It's not, is it a clutch? No. Is it a pouch? Oh my god, I spelled it wrong. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't think it would have been that though. I'm a little frustrated at my crappy spelling. Well, maybe it's probably the speed at which that one didn't feel like it was my fault per se. No, I say it of course, but you know what I mean. I do feel strongly that I did type that incorrectly. I typed that in correctly, is what I'm saying. It's fine.
Oh, I could smell this one even before I saw it.
Touch it.
Hard but yielding, smooth and solid. It's yellowy, round and thick, a big solid wheel. Cheese, that's what it is. What a funny word though, cheese.
Conscience. Maz was probably alone amongst the 5 great heroes in having one of these.
Ha! I had one of those when I coughed it up.
Did you now? Oh, we can fish. We haven't fished in a while, actually. I feel like a lot. We fished like a little bit. But the O should be good here, actually. Nice. Okay. Should we just take care of the vowels? The M is a strong letter as well. But the A, man. Oh, another R? Okay. Probably not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Jeffrey! Oh my god, please catch him. Jeffy boy. Oh no, I did the R already, but it was the first thing that came to mind. Should we get the U maybe? Or the A is kind of what I wanted, right? Wow, no A at all, eh? Maybe the C is worth it? Okay, fine. Oh, we maxed out on souls? Okay. That would feel really weird, I feel like. But, I mean, that's where we're at. There we go. Alright, now we'll catch him. Okay, we already got the R. Let's do the D. Is it ready? Jord always slept with his sword. This is partly so he couldn't be surprised while he slept, but also partly because he really liked his sword. Fair enough. Wow, we're almost done with the second line of his. Yeah, so, okay, our max is 999. So let's just move along, and then maybe we can do some paladining stuff as we go. We can buy some whatever cards. Let's talk to him.
I got a lovely potty here, boss. Would you like it? You never get caught short again.
Yes. Buy.
There you go. It's never been used. Now that's just rust.
His eyes are really something else, but that's okay. What is this? Hello there.
Speak.
What you got for me?
I hope you have a head for maths. Now tell me, how much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet?
How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet? 2 times 3, 6 times 3. Oh wait, 2 by 3 feet. How much dirt is in a hole? that's 2 feet by 3 feet. What? How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet? So we have to do like a prism. How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet? 6 is just, it's a circle. So it's like what? It's like 4/3 the radius times pi cubed or something, or squared. I can't remember what the fuck this is all. I hope you have a head for maths. It's just full. I don't care. I don't want to think about that right now. I do want to see what this guy over here is selling. Hopefully it's a whatever. Oh, hell yeah.
Who passes there? You have the whiff of canny customers about you. I suspect you may have been attracted here by my insanely low prices.
I didn't see what it does, but we're gonna buy it anyways.
Oh, you won't regret it. Enjoy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go and add the mirror card and see what it does. Adds 1 base damage to all cards in your hand. I don't really like that one. Deals 1 damage to the number of the cards in your hand. Why don't we have Ulara in there? Not really sure. Okay. We have a bunch of 0 cards in our deck, and I don't know if I like that per se. Oh, the Warden's kind of strong too. Let's add that. The Oros. I feel like I don't remember some of these. Let's get rid of Klaxo. Do I want to get rid of... The question is, do I want to get rid of Pain? It's just an awkward card, but I think I'm okay with this thus far. I don't know which one this was, but I don't think we actually tried to solve this yet.
Come on, then.
Faster and faster you run, but harder and harder it is to catch. What is it?
Breath. Very well done. Come on. Come on, Bakaruda. You see this, you want to grab it. You want to get the lure. Yes. Give me the U. Unleash. Summons a ghostly hound and restores 1 letter of Sin's name. Cool. Barter.
Barter.
Oh.
No, we're not going to drop everything and do that.
Okay.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
It is a lovely evening in it. Alright, let's go to the next area and see what kind of paladining stuff that we can do. We already have 2 helmets, so that's really strong for us. Who dat? I hear a dog. Eventually.
Speak.
Linger, stranger. Lend an ear. I beg you don't refuse me. What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me?
I beg you don't refuse me. What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me? What do we throw out? It's like a fishing rod. Bait, lure. Throw out the trash. Trash. It's not that. Garbage. Nope. What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me? What do we throw out? Throw out our back. Throw out. It's like a boomerang. What do we throw out? It's not trash. It's not garbage. That's a synonym for garbage. Okay, well, I guess that's all I got. That's okay though. I heard a dog though. Is that Sin's dog that's been running around and barking? I don't know. I hear a bug though. Oh, wait. What? Hot wing, right? Nice. We gotta be careful. Our letters are low now that we've done all of that, but we have another chest here. Oh, a box.
Well, this one looks boring.
If it looks boring, then what is it?
It's like half of a hollow ball.
It's a bowl.
That's right. It's just a common bowl.
Okay. What the hell is Maz's thing? Is it martyr? Kills himself and fully heals his companions. Oh my god. That's definitely a very, very last-ditch effort. And this is phosphor. In the deepest trenches of the ocean, there are colors, which there is no name. Okay. No moves coming down the pipeline, but that's okay. Let's see what's on the other side. Actually, you know what? We should get the altar, because we should get, like, some sort of spot.
Listen to me carefully. I know somebody is with you. An evil force from the deepest crypt. I sense it. I can force him back, but only for a moment.
What is she talking about?
We don't have long. You are 4 of the 5 great heroes who saved this city from the armies of the dead many centuries ago, right in the earliest days of the city's founding. The 5th hero is Aldo, the only one who survived the final battle. He sealed the city so the dead might never rise again, and I was the willing sacrifice whose death forged the seal. Aldo still rules over the Temple of Shalia and protects the Great Seal, kept alive by the grace of the goddess. You must not let all of our sacrifices be undone. Bring the evil to the surface and then give it up to Aldo so he might destroy it and prevent the realms of the dead from invading the sea. I can hold him no longer.
What happened there? Some sort of info dump? How dare she force me down like that? Desecrate this altar now.
Let's see. I want to do annihilate.
Good.
Okay. So we got the save point and quite the interesting bit of story from Shayla there.
Lovely.
We're going to meet Audo, sorry. I should be using the correct pronunciations here. I see those fairies. Whoops, there we go. Wait, please? The typing, man, the typing. Okay, so there's an inn over here. Oh, we can finally gamble, right? I think we can get through here the next time, though. We've moved along a little bit, and I know we probably didn't get as much done as I wanted to get done, but that's okay. Let's fight the fairies next time. Thanks so much for watching. My name's StuffKing56. We continue with Cryptmaster tomorrow. Peace out, bye-bye.